detoxify your mind and body. Be the change you want to see. Small steps towards living better. Small steps to where I want to be.
Hey guys, I just want to do a very basic overview of protein digestion, comparing meat, animal protein, and vegetable protein. So, we'll just use this little toy as a way to show you, give you kind of a basic example of what this process involves. Alright, so we'll just pretend this is a piece of steak that you just put in your mouth, you chew it up, goes down your esophagus, into the stomach, and the stomach is going to start secreting gastric juices. Now, there's going to be pepsinogen, and there's going to be hydrochloric acid. Now, hydrochloric acid is very acidic. So acidic that it would, burn your skin right off. Luckily, we have a thick layer of mucus that goes around our stomach that protects the cells from the acids that it secretes to break down proteins. Now, if you suffer from a lot of mucus in your chest or in your upper body, say your head, what is that telling you? Maybe you're consuming some acidic substances and your body is compensating by producing mucus to protect itself. So anyways, back to our polypeptide here, and a peptide is basically just chains of amino acids, and amino acids are what makes up proteins. So this is now in our stomach, and the glands have produced the hydrochloric acid and the pepsinogen, which the hydrochloric acid is going to convert, it's going to activate the pepsinogen, and now it is pepsin, which is going to be the enzyme that works at breaking down this piece of meat into its individual amino acids. So, gastric juice, pepsin, breaks it down. Here goes a large chunk. I don't know what that is. Maybe a dipeptide. So we'll just leave that over there. So then it goes to work on the rest of it. Breaks this off. Breaks this off. And it works at this little piece here, and alright. Stomach has broken down the protein into its amino acids, and now these are going to go down the small intestine and be absorbed through the villi, go to the liver. The liver is going to categorize these and put them back together when it needs something. Now, these aren't going to go back together necessarily in the same way that it came in. The liver, holds these, and then when there's a need for, say, this little piece, whatever this is, it'll put it in, combination with other amino acids and structures to create our own body's proteins. So then this gets shipped off down the, down the blood supply, and gets inserted wherever the body needs it. So that is a very labor-intensive process for the body. Now let's just say that we eat some spinach, or another fruit or vegetable that's got plenty of amino acids, which a lot of people are confused about because most of them do. I mean, you eat an apple, you eat watermelon, you eat kale, you eat grapes, figs, prunes, anything, I mean, you name it, you're going to be getting plenty of amino acids. You just want to make sure that you're eating a wide range of vegetables so that you're getting all of the different amino acids so that, you know, it can go in. And this is, you know, how it's very little digestive work to break down, you know, and get out of like a fruit. So you take in some watermelon, it's basically coming in like this into the stomach, and the stomach doesn't even need to really produce any hydrochloric acid because it's already in the amino acid form. So it's going straight, you know, down into the duodenum, which is the first part of the small intestine, and, you know, the amylase in the stomach, or in the mouth, and then in the small intestine that's coming from the pancreatic juices, those are going to work at breaking whatever this is, you know, down. But it's a very less labor-intensive process for the pancreatic juices to break this down, because they're really already very small structures, if not already in their amino acid form. So then these go to the liver, and it, you know, categorizes these, puts them together when the body has a need for them. And yeah, so that is a basic overview of the difference between amino acid or protein digestion between meat, which is very labor intensive, or getting it from fruits and vegetables, which is not nearly as labor intensive. And when your body isn't putting so much energy into the digestion of food, it's able to use its energy in other areas of the body that are, you know, in need of repair or whatever attention it needs. So that is a very basic overview of digestion proteins, and I hope this was helpful. Thanks, guys.
Be the
See ya.
change you want to see. Small steps towards living better. Small steps to where I want to be.